But of course, all of this is about Mythbusters, because that's what we're looking at from yesterday to today. Yes, Mythbusters, the Discovery show, is looking for some new hosts. They have a sort of Mythbusters challenge where they're taking 10 people, giving them different games, contests, tests, challenges in order to find out who will be the 2 best new hosts. For Mythbusters. Yesterday we looked at painting a room using a bomb. That proved to be a very difficult and bad idea. So today, let's look at some myths that might involve some alcohol. It says it's no secret that some of history's greatest artists love to drink. All right? Among other people, artists do like to drink. Politicians,
that's where they get their creative inspirations
all
from, I guess.
sorts of people do drink a little bit. When we talk about drinking here, of course, we're not talking about drinking water or milk
juice.
or apple juice or anything like that. Generally, when someone says someone loves to drink or drinks too much or, oh man, I really need a drink after that day I had, we're talking about an alcoholic drink, an adult beverage, beer, wine, liquor, something like that.
Right. Okay, 所以一开始我们就知道我们接下来挑战可能是跟酒有关的。为什么呢？课文一开始提到，就是有些历史上最出色的这个艺术家，他们爱喝酒是毋庸置疑的。Okay, so I know for sure that this challenge must involve some alcohol.
Well, definitely, but it's an interesting one to look at. How can you test it out? It says in the next challenge, contestants test the idea that drinking alcohol makes people more creative. Because often when artists or musicians are asked about why they drink or do things like that, well, it opens up my creativity. I think of things that I don't normally think of. The alcohol changes my brain and helps me think in new and interesting and unlikely ways. Well, is that true or not? We're going to have to test it out on Mythbusters. But first, yes, this word alcohol is important if we're talking about drinking alcohol. Alcohol is the chemical inside beer, wine, gaoliang, whiskey, you know, stuff like that. That changes how you feel, all right? It changes your body, changes the chemicals in your brain. For some people, alcohol makes them very happy. I love you guys. For some, it makes them very sad. Nobody loves me. It makes people laugh. It makes people cry. It makes people feel good. In the next morning, it'll make you feel terrible.
That's true.
That's why you should be very careful when you have alcohol. Don't drive, and certainly don't be a young person. But for some, a little bit of alcohol is a perfectly healthy thing to do. A little bit. In moderation.
Tiny.
Not too much. That's the idea.
Okay. 所以我们看到下一个挑战当中，的确这个参赛者要测试是不是喝酒会让人更有创意这样子的一个观点或是一个迷思哦。Alcohol 我们当然就知道就是含酒精的饮料 ，beer, sake。就是酒啦，高粱 stuff like that.
There you go. So how to test this? Well, let's look at the experiment that the new Mythbusters come up with. It says, before the contest begins, everyone receives instructions on how to create clay sculptures by a master artist. So they basically get trained to be artists before they start having their drinks. This is at the beginning of the contest. What is a contest? Well, it's a noun. It's a game. It's a challenge. It's a competition. It's when 2 people or 2 teams or a group of people or a group of teams are playing a game against each other. Everyone understands the game. Everyone knows the rules. And at the end, there should be a winner. That is a contest. For example, last weekend, my friends and I entered a chess contest.
Oh, okay.
We lost.
Well,
very quickly.
But you guys were one of the contestants.
We were some of the contestants in the contest.
Nice. Okay, we learned that word contestant before. 就是参赛者。因此 contest 就是什么比赛啦、竞赛这样的意思。It's a competition. Usually, I like to watch singing contests on TV. 我常常喜欢看那个歌唱比赛。So that's just a singing competition, basically.
There you go.
What about instruction?
Instruction, when someone tells you how to do something or tells you what to do very carefully, those are instructions. Yes, it's often read with an S. We often talk about instructions because many things that we learn to do takes more than one step. If someone is teaching you, as we are now, you are getting instruction in how to use some of these new English words. We're teaching you how to do something. And also, sometimes it's not people giving you instructions, you're reading them when you buy a new machine. There's often a little book that comes with it. Tells you how to turn it on, what happens to do if it breaks, things like that. Those are the instructions. Those are the rules or the advice they give you to tell you how to do something.
That's right. OK, 所以我们看回课文，他说比赛开始前，每一个人要做什么呢？要从一位技术精湛的艺术家当中得到如何雕塑陶土雕像的指点。这里提到的 instruction， 通常我们是 plural instructions， 就是指示啦、指点这样的意思啦。像是老师常常会 ，the teacher usually gives you instructions or maybe how to build a model or something like that. 那如果我们有时候拿到一个东西，我们要看这个说明书，参考说明书，那个英文刚好就是 an instruction manual。OK， 那刚刚提到的呢，他们是要得到什么样的 instructions？ 当然就是有关雕塑 sculpture， 就是这个雕塑品或是雕刻品这样子的意思啦。And here we also saw the word master, but here it's used as an adjective. 就是在这里是当作形容词，表示技术熟练的啦，或是技艺精湛的这样子的意思。
All right.
Okay.
So they get some instructions from a master artist on how to become a sculptor or a person who makes sculptures. Usually it takes longer than just a few minutes to learn. But anyways, after this crash course, they're given 45 minutes to make their first work of art. All right, so yes, they're taught very quickly. That's why we would call it a crash course. And then they're given 45 minutes to make their first work of art. I guess this is before they start drinking the alcohol, just to see how good you are as an artist when you're not thinking creatively because of the alcohol, man. No, you're just your normal self. Let's see what kind of art you can do. You have 45 minutes now that you've had your crash course. This is not easy.
OK， 所以上完这个所谓的速成班之后，他们只有45分钟来雕塑他们的第一件的艺术品。那 crash course，OK， 就是速成班。But to find out more about this phrase, let's check out our shortcut for you.